What is up, guys, and welcome back to the DocMack car channel. Today what I'm going to do is polish my car with the Menzerna 3-in-1 all-in-one step polish. It's a cut, gloss and a wax all in one together. This product is made in Germany. Now I have used the Menzerna line of products like the CP2500, SF3500, HC400 and the sealants, which are quite good. However, I've never used this product before, and today I'm going to review it and we're going to see what kind of results it gives. Alright guys, just before I get into polishing the vehicle, for those of my subscribers and viewers who are in New Zealand and you'd like to pick up this product for yourself, you can head over to unitedcarcare.co.nz. They are a car detailing company who specializes in selling car detailing products. I will leave a link in the description below as to where you can purchase this product from. For those of you who are outside of New Zealand, you can head over to my Amazon affiliates link, and I will leave a link in the description below. I will have a catalog as to where you can purchase this product as well as other products which I use on my channel. Now this is a all-in-one cut, gloss and wax. So without further ado, I'm going to pull the car into the garage and then we're going to see what this product is capable of. I'm also going to share with you what sort of pads you can use for the finishing and glossing capabilities. Alright guys, before we get into it, so this is the Menzerna 3-in-1 polish. Now these are the 3 different pads which I would use. Now if your car has got a lot of swirls and scratches and is quite deep, then this is the Chemical Guys hexalogical pad. This is the medium to heavy cut pad. Put a link in the description as to where you can actually buy this. Now if you're going to start with the orange pad, I would recommend to go orange, white, black. So this is the more heavy cutting pad, this is the medium cutting pad, and this is the finishing pad. Now if your car has got terrible swirls and scratches, then I would recommend using the Menzerna heavy cut compound. You can see that in my other video if you'd like. Now because I do keep this car quite well and the paint is in relatively good condition, I'm going to start off with the white color pad, which is the medium cutting pad, and then I'm going to use this one to finish it off. So this Menzerna 3-in-1 has got a cutting capability of 5 out of 10 and the gloss capability of approximately 9 out of 10. Alright guys, so the car has already been given a good wash. Now I'm just wiping it down with a microfiber cloth just to get rid of any dust particles that are left on there before I start the polish. The general wipe should do it. Okay, so this is my medium cutting pad, and now what I'm going to do is shake the Menzerna 3-in-1 properly, which I already done. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put a few small dabs on there like so, and a little bit goes a long way. Okay, so what we're going to do, sometimes you'll need to prime the pad first. When I say prime, I'm meaning to actually put a bit more in here so that it gets soaked up, so that the next pass you do, you do not require that much polish. So what you're going to do first, there's a little bit of dust, wipe that off. You're going to just place the pad down, and this is how you're going to spread the polish. If not, it's going to fling all over the place and you're going to get polish all over yourself. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with speed setting number 1. Place the pad down. Never start it with the pad off the car like this. You want to place it down first and then turn on the switch. Now this is speed setting number 1. So I'm just doing this to spread the polish off first. Now that you can see that the polish has been evenly spread out, I'm going to put it down to, let's say, speed number 4. So put it to speed 4. This is speed 4 out of 6. Place the pad down first and then turn it on. When you lift up the pad, you want to make sure that the pad actually stops first. Now, the best way to go about it is to go in 50-50 passes. So the first pass you do will be 100%. The next pass you do will be 50% over the previous one, like so. Now, this polish is not like your traditional polish where you've got to use a lot of polish to prime the pad and prime the paintwork. You don't need to do that. This is new technology. You'll only need a little bit to use, but on the first use you'll just need to prime the pad with a bit more polish, and then on the following passes you'll just need to do like 3 to 4 beads of polish and it should be good to go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this one to dry. Okay guys, it's now been about 3 minutes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to buff it off, and it's going to go in circular motions. You can see there's quite a bit of difference. The color has popped a bit more, and you can see there's quite a bit of gloss. Now this is only with a heavy to medium cut pad, which is the white color one, and then we're going to later finish it off with a black color pad, and we'll see how that goes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the whole car, and then I'm going to get back to you. Okay guys, as you can see, it's made some difference, as you can see from here. You can see that the color has popped quite a bit over here, and there's quite a lot of gloss. Now I've used the medium cut pad, which is the white color one, and I'm going to finish it off with the black color pad. So far I can say it's really worth my time polishing it, and I'm going to do the whole car and I'm going to get back to you. Alright guys, so now what I've done is I have covered half of the bonnet with polish. I had done a speed 4 pass all over half of the bonnet for over 3 minutes. I had gone over with the machine. You don't want to stay on one spot too long, if not the paint may start to burn around certain edges. But because the polisher I'm using is a dual action polisher, it is quite forgiving. If at all you do make a mistake, you can't really burn the paint with the dual action polisher. Alright guys, I've buffed off a small area, and this car is a 2014 model and it's done about 80,000 miles. I'm going to put my inspection light on, and as you can see, there's hardly any paint defects, no swirl marks. So from what I can say, this is quite a good polish to be used as a single step polish. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buff out the rest of the bonnet, and then we're going to take a look at the result. Okay guys, we're now back and I have buffed off a bit more. Now a way to tell that the polish is ready for actually buffing off is when you put your finger down and you press and you do like this. If it draws a clear line, that means the polish is ready to be buffed off. Okay guys, I've already done the bonnet and I've done half of the roof. As you can see, the color pops really well, and you can see the metallic specks. If you ask me would I recommend this product to you, definitely yes. As a one-step product, definitely yes, because this product will probably take you about 3 hours to polish the whole car, whereas I've done a 4-stage polish before and that has taken me 20 hours. I'm not kidding. So for fast results, it's pretty good results. So I'm going to do the rest of the car now. Okay guys, so now we have already polished it with the medium cutting pad. Now I'm going to do it with the finishing pad, and you don't need anything more than a speed 2, because all you're doing is you're actually applying the polish and wax. You're not actually doing any cutting now, because this pad is not capable of cutting. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn it on and you're going to do 50-50. As you can see, I've already done the bonnet. Now with this particular step, because it's a finishing pad, you don't need to worry about 50-50 passes. It's not going to do any cutting. All you're doing is just applying the polish, which also acts as a wax as well, a cut, a polish and a wax. So when you do the finishing pad, you'll get a more finer, nicer glossy surface. The finishing pad on the boot, the roof, the bonnet and the sides of the car, and I can say I'm totally blown away with the results. These are really fantastic results for something which is a 3-in-1. I'm gonna say you're gonna get a lot of a bang for your buck. I mean, look at that. I can literally see the reflection of myself. Yes, that's me. Wow, take a look at that. That's the driver's door, as you can see. Wow, oh wow, am I blown away. And there you go guys, I'm going to do the whole car and then I'm going to get back to you. Alright guys, for those of you who may be wondering what polisher I'm using on the vehicle, I'm using a dual action polisher. Before I get into this, most users would just want to go ahead and buy a rotary polisher because they're very cheap to come by. Now, rotary polishers are good. However, if you do make a mistake, it's not going to be forgiving at all. Now, unless you're a body shop or a painter, do not use a rotary polisher. Now, this dual action polisher is very forgiving. So if you do make a mistake, it's not going to damage your paintwork at all. So this one is an 850 watt dual action polisher, which is made by Mint Tools. Now it's got a 5-inch backing plate, and your 5.5-inch pad goes and pass to it, and then you can polish the vehicle. This can also take a 6.5-inch pad, but I would recommend using a 5.5. I had used a 5.5-inch pad for the top and a 6.5-inch for the bumper. So it's just so that I don't get any cross contamination. So for 850 watts, it's pretty powerful, and this one can go from somewhere between 2500 RPM to 6500 RPM. It's a 6-speed unit. So as you can see, speed 1 is fairly low. So between 1 and 2 is pretty much just used for spreading waxes and things like that. And speed 3 and 4 is where you start getting medium polishes, medium to heavy, and where you go to 5 and 6 is where you get to the more harsh polishes to remove paint defects. This product retails for approximately about 150 to 170 bucks. So this will definitely save you a lot. For those of you who want to polish by hand, it is a good way, and I will do a video for that one. But if you polish it by hand and you polish it by machine, you're going to see a huge difference polishing it by machine. Now let's see what's inside the bag as well. So you get your dual action DS6 Pro. All right, and you get a spanner as well. This spanner is so that you can change the backing plate. So you guys may be wondering why you'd need to change this backing plate. So the reason is, this is a 5-inch plate, but for places where there's more hard to reach areas, like, you can have a 3-inch pad right here to a 2.5-inch backing plate, and that would mean that you get more precision when you're actually polishing the harder to reach areas such as your A-pillars or between the mirror areas if you have painted mirrors. So that is just my quick review on what this one is. I hope that's been useful. Alright guys, the car has now been completed and I have spent 4 hours on doing the whole car. That's 4 hours for a real thorough job to make sure it looks perfect. I would definitely 100% without a doubt recommend this product. As you can see how shiny the vehicle is. There's a lot of deep richness to the color. Comment down below guys on what you think the results of this polish work is. In a heartbeat, I would definitely purchase this product. I mean, I've spent 20 hours at one point doing a 4-stage polish, and I only spent 4 hours doing a single stage all-in-one 3-step cut, gloss and wax polish, and I have no regrets whatsoever, and it's very, very smooth as well. I do a lot of car detailing videos, including how to detail your own car, polish your car, and all the latest car care products. I not only do that, I do a lot of mechanical work on the car as well, so how to maintain your own vehicles. So make sure to check all my other videos out and consider subscribing to my channel. I'm just going to put it a bit closer so you can see it. Let me just give it a better move right there. And I'm going to show it over the roof so that you guys can actually enjoy what I'm seeing. And it's not difficult to make your car look like this. You just need the time and determination. And I would say within 3 to 4 hours you can get similar results to this. Prior to this, the car did have a bit of a faded look, but the color has just been restored. I would give this product a 8.5 out of 10, and I am very, very fussy when it comes to car products. That is the fender. As you can see, that's the door. Now the lighting is not that great on this side, so you can't really see. And that's the bumper. Alright, so here is the reflection. As you can see, it is absolutely like a mirror-like finish. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for this video. So please consider subscribing and turning on your post notifications, and also recommend my YouTube channel to your friends. Thanks guys for your support and have a great day.